What's going on? Jake here with Uncommon EDC, and today we're checking out the Grim Workshop monthly subscription for September 2025. This subscription costs $20 a month, and for that you're going to get American-made bushcraft survival EDC type gear in the form factor of a credit card, dog tag, other small flat objects. Check out my Grim Workshop playlist if you're curious about what's come in some of the previous months, and if you're interested in subscribing, I'll make sure to leave a link down in the description of the video. For now though, let's get into September 2025, starting with our tip cards as usual. So up first, we have tip card number 115. These cards are waterproof, tear resistant, and valued at $1.85. This one is on how to tie a backup knot. So obviously you're going to start with your main knot. Not super important what type of knot you go with for your main knot, but you tie the secondary knot just in case that main knot slips or fails on you. Again, $1.85 value on these. And the knot ones are some of my favorites because they're so easy to practice at home, even while you're sitting on the couch watching videos. And so it just makes it easy to master a new skill. And of course, we do get 2 tip cards each month. So up next for September, we have number 116. This one is on wooden plank cooking, also valued at $1.85, of course. The reason this is so important is because you don't always have cookware with you. So if you don't have cookware with you or you're out in the woods, it's pretty easy to scavenge up some wood for this method of cooking. And they always give great illustrations as well as step-by-step instructions. Also some nice tips on this one, like making sure to select non-poisonous woods or woods that don't have a strong resin scent like conifers. And so super helpful cards this month. Moving on to our metal cards though, we'll start with the smaller of the two. And up first we have Spring Snare Trapping Dog Tag. Exactly what it sounds like. It has 4 of these triggers for a spring snare trap, so you don't have to make your own, use those wooden toggles. And so just have them ready to go, makes it super nice. Now I'm personally not super into trapping, but I do find these cards kind of cool. You have the ability to wrap line around it. You can see they have that indent on either side, so you can wrap the line right around the dog tag. This does come with both a silencer as well as a ball chain keychain. Now, we didn't get the necklace this time, and I think the last time we didn't either, so I'm not sure if that's a change going forward or just certain tools don't come with it. But we only got the keychain size one, not the end of the world since I have 1,000 of these, but worth noting. And the silencer is really nice. They say you can put up to 3 tools in that silencer. I find it very difficult to get on and off when you use 3. So what I would usually do is just do 2, put them back to back. Still a little bit of a tight fit, but with them back to back, you don't even have to remove them from the silencer to use them. So makes it super nice. These are valued at $9.50. Now we do get a full-size tool this month, of course, as well. So for our full-size tool this month, we get the Grim Survival Arrowhead card. And so this one has 8 arrowheads or barbed arrowheads, all kind of the same general arrowheads. It would have been kind of cool to get like a mix of 2 different kinds or something like that. But overall, you get 8 small barbed arrowheads. Now I do have a bow. I usually just buy my arrows and arrowheads, so I've never made one myself. Might be kind of a fun project to do. But either way, really cool to have. Just throw in your Altoid tin so you have these arrowheads with you. And not only can you use them as arrowheads, but as spears as well, so you can strap those to a stick even if you don't have a bow with you and you don't have the capabilities of making a bow, and still have that as like a spearhead as well. So you get 8 in total. This is valued at $19.95, so pretty much the entire value of what you're paying for this subscription. Everything else is basically free at that point, which is what's cool about this subscription. You usually get about $33 to $35 in value and you pay $20 for it, and so you're always going to get about a little more than 150% of the value you pay. December is the big month each year. That one's always way higher in value, and in between it fluctuates a little bit, but only $1 or $2. So December is the only real big month, and you really never have dud months where they're super low value or anything like that. So pretty worthwhile subscription if you want to build up a collection of these types of things. Let me know what you think of this month's items though down in the comments below. As usual, if you enjoyed the video, consider liking, commenting, subscribing, checking out some other content. All help the channel out a ton, and I hope you have a great one. Take care.